is the movie everyone is talking about right now. This is top of the list. This is the must-see. What was it like approaching this Western for you?
I just did really love the idea of being a part of this iconic genre, but then putting a spin on it in multiple ways. I think in the incorporation of the female stories and having arcs and being actively engaged in like the whole plot. But then also, 25% of cowboys were Black people. And that's like a lot of people. And I feel like in a lot of Western stories, you don't see that. And so I was interested in showing something that is also realistic. There were all Black towns, and there were people who, they made their own businesses and they moved out west to, live liberated lives. And so I wanted to be part of that kind of story. And our director is creatively very involved with Jay-Z, and so he's very musical.
Who did the music,
Yeah,
right?
with him, yes. So in the script, there was so much music written into it, and there was a lot of rhythm, and it just felt very stylish, and that was the modern edge element. So it was just like a lot of different things. I thought this was like a really fun and great opportunity.
I mean, you and like Regina King had this just knockout, drag out, insane fight. And it's so exciting to watch. And what was filming that scene like?
It was intense. I mean, I know like it's like dancing, right? You're like learning choreography, but you have to have the stamina for it. And I know Regina, she was joking, like anybody who's been in a real fight knows they end in like 20 seconds because it's exhausting. And it's like this one goes on and on and on.
Now, something I want to talk to you about is your climate change series that you do. Why did you start doing this, and what should we know about it? Teach us.
Yeah, so I have a show on Instagram called Zazie Talks Climate. The election was coming up, and I really wanted to, have people be thinking about the climate as the election was approaching. And, I think with the pandemic and everything going on, I wanted to also introduce sort of this idea of hope a little bit in something that I think feels very doom and gloomy if we think about, the climate and everything that is here and is to come. And I also wanted to incorporate sort of Black and brown voices into this conversation. And it's just wonderful to see that, we are humans and we are inventive and innovative and we have ideas and people are doing things.
And your husband helped you launch this series, right?
Yes.
And you're engaged and you're getting married.
Yes. We've been engaged for a while. I'm half German, and
your dad is German.
My dad is German, and
you speak fluent German.
I do, yeah.
And you basically like speak German with him when you're together, right?
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah, that's our language.
Ich liebe dir.
Oh, ich liebe dich auch.
Thank you. You make it sound so much better. All German people are like, oh, when I speak.
It's a good one to know.
It's I love you.
Yeah, it's a good one to know.
I also know exit, Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt. But it's okay.
I remember being on a bus with Adam Sandler. We went to promote The Wedding Singer in Germany, and we kept giggling about exit because we were like, Ausfahrt.
But,
How do I say it for real?
Ausfahrt. Which I guess isn't much better.
No,
if
it's
think
not.
About it.
Adam and I are just being teenagers when we're on a German freeway, apparently.
But yeah, so we want to maybe have it in Germany. That's why I brought up Germany.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
So excited for your upcoming wedding. Okay, it's Beauty Week on our show. Before we go, what is your philosophy on beauty? And I heard you have some beauty tips.
I do. I have a couple of beauty tips.
Give it to me now.
I tend to have dry skin, and so Shea Butter is something that it's non-comedogenic and it has antibacterial properties. And so that's something you can like slather on your face, and it's thick and rich, and it doesn't cause breakouts, it doesn't clog your pores, it gives you rich moisture. And then also, and this I feel like is, I don't know, it feels obvious, but it's really changed my skin. Rather than just like using face wash and using my hands to wash my face, but to use a washcloth and like do it for like 60 seconds. Really get in there. And I guess it's just like, it's gentle exfoliation, but I've really found it's made my skin so much smoother and even, and I break out less. And I have to say, it's really changed my skin.
Well, thank you so much. Zazie Beetz, The Harder They Fall is available to stream on Netflix now.